I see you many times before. Let's go back to time, right?
Yeah.
I see you many times before, and I have to say that when I think about you, my first impression is always underwear.
Yes.
Um, I don't want to.
Every Pride
I don't
March.
want to slut shame you.
No, every Pride March, I would walk in lingerie.
Yeah.
And I promise myself every single year it will get better and bigger and more dramatic.
Okay, with your outfit.
Yeah, with my outfit and my ideas.
Okay. Why always lingerie?
You see, as a person who has such a complex issues with my own body,
Yeah.
and especially
Exactly. Not everyone
Yeah.
want to show everyone.
yeah,
Everything.
and then the thing is like I was going through, and of course like the things I had to hear about myself through other people during transitioning was about your body, you need some breasts, you need some ass, or you're too thin or you're too fat, blah 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 blah. So for me, wearing lingerie at Pride March is me owning my body.
Okay, it's a rebellion act.
Yes, it's a rebellious act to me, and I'm owning it, and I really hope that it's gonna transpire to other people and help them. You know what? Maybe one day I'll have an army of people marching in lingerie
Yeah.
of different sizes. Like my size, smaller size, bigger size. Just have us like
Well, not me.
really be free and liberate ourselves. Like you know what? This is me. These my
Yeah.
curves, or this is my lack of curves.
Yeah.
And I'm owning it.
Okay.
And then the thing is like
I'm just not that free.
yeah, and then for me and it has to get better and bigger because you know what? Because I crow
Okay.
is marking growth,
Okay.
and I try to recycle the materials
Okay.
from the outfit the previous year
Okay.
and incorporate that into the
The
coming
new
year.
outfit. Yeah.
Yeah, so
Okay.
I always try that too. So yeah, so the idea is like you can grow from the past, Yeah.
So you never go to public transport with just lingerie.
I would love to, but I don't think it's legal. Maybe I should make it legal.
What is it feel like? Do you still remember the first time when you went to the parade in your underwear? The first time.
The very first time.
It must
so,
be exaggerating.
So I was wearing a cream sort of undertone beigey lingerie,
Okay.
which I got from H&M,
Okay.
and then a leather body cage
Okay.
with a very bad wig, and I didn't know how to do my makeup back then.
Okay.
Um,
But what made you What made you to do that? Choose to wear lingerie into the Pride March.
because simply because I wanted. So that was the first time I'm
Yeah, the
actually
first time.
marching as a girl
Yeah.
ever.
Yeah.
So for me,
So suddenly choose this outfit because we all choose the outfit because of something,
yeah.
right?
Well, at first I didn't plan to participate it.
Okay.
It was a last minute thing. So I'm like, you know what? I can't think of anything, and
Okay.
because my wardrobe back then was consisted mainly of just lingerie because that was the only time those were the only females garments I had.
You have really little wardrobe.
Yes,
Yeah.
very tiny ones, very
yeah.
minimal ones as well in so many ways.
So you look at your wardrobe, you say,
Yes, this is like the most appropriate, like the most feminine, the most female thing I ever owned. And then so I put that on.
so you put that on. You say, I like how it looks.
Yeah. So yeah.
So
and
let's
then,
go.
And then eventually, then you can see the transition sort of
Okay.
taking place. Like the year after that, I was wearing that pink number with like a satin, like a black satin
Yeah.
body cage as well, which you saw.
But before we go any further, so when you arrive there
Yeah.
and you have to be in their lingerie, how does it feel like?
Liberating. It was scary, but at the same time, it was liberating. It was freedom. It was truly freedom, and the fact that when I did that, I think I was the only person to actually wear such a bold and like daring outfit.
In the group.
In the entire march.
Wow.
I mean, apart from the boys, of course, the
Yeah.
gay boys with perfectly sculpted body, of course they would show them off.
Yeah.
But you don't see
Wearing nothing.
you don't see females showing their body off, and I think I was the one of the very first female to actually show that. Like you had the pattern girls, but they were more, you know, concealed.
Yeah.
And then like there's me. There was just me marching in that. And then the next year I was wearing that.
So you feel replating and no one say anything?
No, I got cheated on by the audience at Pride March.
Yeah.
I mean,
how about the people in the group?
Oh, I mean, they were supporting me because like.
They say, "What Anastasia?"
Because I was marching with the beauty pageant group actually, and they. I mean, you know, they always like back then. I was like, you know, experimenting, socially, and sort of not exactly not fully transitioned yet,
you
but and then even before that, like. The organizer were like, you're gorgeous. Like you should consider like being a beauty pageant, you know, sometime.
Yeah.
And then so so they somehow kind of helped me to be more confident as well because you know
So you wear so many lingerie out there and so many times. Do you experience anything terrible?
Oh. Can I say this?
You can share or you don't want to share.
So, my 2018 outfit. So it was like a high-waisted brief in like dark navy satin.
Okay.
With the roses and the big heart. I made it from pool noodles.
Okay.
So what happened was I was looking for a bathroom, and because I did not tuck properly on that day.
Oh, I hate this.
I was running for a bathroom and then two of my balls just like slipped out.
Oh my god.
Right in front of two tradies, and then they were like staring. Oh my god. Thank goodness I shaved. Like I had waxed my pebbles.
You only wear one underwear?
That day, yes.
You never try wear pantyhose underneath or two underwear? Because lots of my friends do that.
No, because you know
you are daring,
I mean, I am proud of whatever God given me. I'm owning them, and it's
roll.
okay.
You're spring roll.
Like, my fish, you know, like I say, my pebbles roll out of the fish bowl.
Yeah.
But you know, and the thing is, like, it's okay for a female to have a penis. It's just the genitalia, you know. And that's it. That's just. It doesn't make a woman.
Well, I know. I'm proud of my one as well, but putting it out there, it's a different story. You know.
I mean, boys can do it. You know, like boys can do it. Like, why is it okay for them and not okay for women? You know, for women.
Because I don't know. I mean, okay. This is about when I'm really young, right? You know. So when I go to swimming pool, you know, I always have this feeling like I have to cover up the towel up to here.
Yeah.
I don't want to even though back then I'm like 12 years old. As a boy, you know,
I felt the same thing.
It's like my chest is like my breast, so I always have to put the towel up here. I feel really shy. Yeah,
but it's a different story because
I don't feel free. Like
it took
expose my body.
It took me so long to love my body.
Okay.
Right, I had to work so hard. Like, so for 25 years, I thought I was ugly. Like, I didn't even like undress in front of anybody at the age of 25, even to the age of 25. So you know, like, so for me, so those daring moves was how I owned myself. Like, I finally came into peace with my body. If that makes sense.
Well, yeah, but for me, you know, I feel like, you know, back then I even though as a 12 years old boys, right, I cover myself. It's not because I hate my body. It's because I think in my head society, like they say this is girl how they should behave, which is they cover their nipples, you know.
Why?
Yeah, and I feel like I'm a girl. That's why I have to also
that's
cover up my nipple.
I mean, I thought of the same thing, and then the thing is, you know, so during my cross-dressing stage, of course, I would go to the beach with my friends, and of course, you know, I was male representing. And it was okay for me to, like, you know, have my nipples out.
Wow, okay.
Right, and everything, and have hair on my legs, and then I took the pills. I took estrogen. I went through HRT, and then, you know, these started to grow, and then the same friends I hang out with, they're like, "Geez, do that. You should start covering yourself." Like, why? you know, like those, like
Yeah.
like why? Like, it was okay for me earlier. Why can't I do it now? You know?
Yeah.
And why is it okay for me? Why was it okay for me to have hair on my legs back then?
Yeah.
A few months ago, but not now. You know, things like
Yeah.
So yeah.
I know. I think it's our experience and how we think we should behave because of the society that, you know, the standard that put in our head, you know. So for me, you know, I'm always a girl, you know, so girls should behave like cover up their boobies, you know. So even when I'm a boy, you know, I feel so uncomfortable to go to swimming pool as well because I don't want to show people my chest.
Yeah. You see now, like these days, I'm like, you know what? How many women are there actually have penises? Only a handful. So be proud of it, honey, because you're unique.
I know. But everyone's different, we cannot speak. Hold on. I have to say, this opinion.
Yes, I mean,
it's based on our guess.
Whatever you have in your knickers,
Yeah.
it's your business, really.
Yeah,
And
because-
for me, I've chosen to embrace it.
Yeah, because we have trans people who don't see, there are people who don't see them as trans. They see themselves as a woman. Let's say, you know,
I think we all have, eventually, everybody will grow out of the trans box and see themselves more of a wholesome human being, if that makes sense.
yeah, I know what you mean. But you know, a lot of people, you know, like, you know, the people who feel like they are just born in the wrong body. They see themselves as women. You know, they refuse to acknowledge being gay or other gender or gender identities. You know, they only see themselves as female. You know, let's say they're born as a man, and they only see themselves as female.
You see that? Yeah, I mean...
Yeah. So we are a bit different, so we don't speak for other people.
Yeah. So in my perspective these days, it's more like I wasn't born in the wrong body. I was born in the wrong time of history.
Okay.
Where women and men have to look certain ways. So that's how I think of things these days.
Wow, I like that.
Yeah, you know, and that's it. I mean, we all suffer from all these double standards, you know, male or female or anywhere in between. We all suffer, and we all, you know, go through all this pain inflicted by ourselves and other people because of all these things we've been raised to believe in. So that's why, yeah, I was just born in the wrong time of history.
Wow, I like that, you know, everyone, you know. My God, this is a good, I think this is a good one to close the show, you know. Yeah, totally, you know. I mean, hopefully, you know, we get to live to see the new revolution and people not so uptight about the ideas, male or female, and you just being you. You know what I mean?
Exactly. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
No, thank you. I love your lipstick color. I have to steal it. It's so nice.
And alcohol.
And alcohol. Yes, I need alcohol.
You drama.
Can you see it?
You drama.
Can you see it? Right here.
Yeah, I got one as well.
It's popping up.
You drama queen. But everyone, make sure you watch
Thank you
us.
very much.
Watch
Thank you.
Anastasia show. Not watch.
Listen to
Listen.
it, yes.
Listen. As one more time.
Trans POV on Joy 94.9. You can follow us on Facebook as well. So Trans POV on Joy 94.9.
Normally on what time? Is it a time?
Every Thursday from 8 p.m. to 9 p.m.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank
very much.
you.
Bye. Thank you.